I send a sign. Pages pressed by restless hands. Promises peeking between lines. Present tense slipping like sand. Flipping futures, silent nights. Time tiptoes, twisting tight. But I breathe in your laughter, trace the hush after. If you find this folding note tucked beneath tomorrow's coat, will you feel my midnight mind? Skipping beats, soft and blind. Write me when the rain runs dry. Remind me how the seasons fly. Hold my hope, let doubt defy. Love is where we lie. Slant of sunshine, silver sweet. Wishful words will never meet. Heat of longing, honey years. Read me through your old fears. If silence settles on your chest, letter lines can do the rest. Will you wonder what I meant? Every edge, each accident. Write me when the rain runs dry. Remind me how the seasons fly. Hold my hope, but don't defy. Love lies where we lie. Ooh. Write me softly in the space between oceans wide and worries unseen. Tell me, did we make it through? Did laughter last and longing lose? Would you write it line by line? Would I still be yours? Would you still be mine? Write me when the rain runs dry. Remind me how the seasons fly. Hold my hope, let doubt defy. Love is where we lie. Pages ahead, I'll still try. Reading our hearts under open sky.
Late at night, I'm counting cracks in the ceiling. Breathing slow, heavy chest, can't shake the feeling. Distant sirens somewhere drifting by my window. Trying to find some reason or a break in the cycle. I turn off the news, but the world keeps spinning. Coffee gone cold, but my mind's not finished. People outside arguing over nothing. I sit with my thoughts, they're always running. Heartbeat tight, it won't unwind. Is everybody restless or is it just my mind? Putting weight on every sign I find. Pulling meaning out of every cross line. It's heavy on my mind. These days are weighing me down. Try to leave it behind, but trouble Messages flash, peace feeling brittle. My hand steady a cup that trembles a little. Grateful for silence, tired of resisting. Outside the world won't quit insisting. Trying to spin it, search for the reason. Looking for answers, but all I'm seeing questions and tension in every season. I keep hoping for a little healing. It's heavy on my mind. These days are weighing me down. Try to leave it behind, but trouble's always around. If hope is hard to find, I'll let the music play loud. Just to feel for a while, I'm still standing my ground. Maybe tonight I'll find my own peace, a little release, some kind of ease. When tomorrow comes, I'll start again. Try to carry what I can, let go of the rest. It's heavy on my mind. These days are weighing me down. Try to leave it behind, but trouble's always around. If hope is hard to find, I'll let the music play loud. Just to feel for a while, I'm still standing my ground. Slow breathing, hands unclenched, just surviving, let the night roll on. Maybe I'll find some light in it. Just a light on the wall, slow breath in, that's all. Woke up early, coffee just me. Sun slid in, nothing wild, just easy. Laugh at my own thoughts, smile for no reason. That's how it starts. Can you feel it now? Can you feel it? This little lift inside. Can you feel it? Not trying to hide. Can you feel it? Quiet joy, no sign. Can you feel it? Right here, right now. Can you feel it? Shirt still wrinkled, dancing, making breakfast. No big parade, just simple gladness. Old song spins, caught humming soft. Feet on the floor, still I ask, can you feel it? This little lift inside, can you feel it? Not trying to hide, can you feel it? Quiet joy, no sign, can you feel it? Right here, right now, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Sometimes joy just sneaks in, no reason, no warning, it just stays. Does it hit you too? Some days just smooth, no need to rush. I move slow in the morning, no heavy push. Laundry, dishes, that sunbeam glow. Nothing's perfect, but I let it flow. Heart steady, notes in the air. Snap my fingers, hands in my hair. Every breath a song, every moment a chance. See you feel your own joy, give yourself that dance. Overthinking left, I'm breathing right. But repeat my question all day. Can you feel it? This little lift inside. Can you feel it? Not trying to hide. Can you feel it? Quiet joy, no sign. Can you feel it? Right here, right now. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Late evening window half open, hair carrying quiet. Just me in the soft way, my hands touch the curtain.
Some days I stand here too long, counting each car that blurs by outside. This room knows all my moves, the swings, the tired jokes. It's strange how silence can weigh so much when your heart's still restless. Lost track of when the walls got closer, but tonight I just watch what the breeze moves. And I forget to breathe for a second, tracing lines in the fabric, feeling time slow down. Nothing to say, just holding on. When I close the curtains, I'm still with you. Even if the world presses on the other side. When I close the curtains, quiet feels true. I find pieces of myself scattered on the floor. When I close the curtains, nothing feels new. I stay a little longer in that space, half hidden from myself, half open to what stays. Coffee sits cold, untouched on the sill. You left a note I can't throw away. Sometimes your laughter finds its way through these folds. Sometimes it's just me confronting what I can't change, dragging the night out, folding the light down. I think of how you never liked drawn shades, but I always find comfort in pulling them close. I hear your voice turning distant in the hush, it always echoes. Nothing to say, just holding on. When I close the curtains, I'm still with you. Even as memories fade quiet. When I close the curtains, I stay in view of all the things that won't be alright. When I close the curtains, nothing feels new. Let it settle, take the room, the control. Curtains drawn to sit in bloom. If letting go just means closing one more thing, maybe that's why I always wait. Maybe I need you on the outside looking while I sit in this silent debate. When I close the curtains, I'm still with you. Even though the world's moved on our side. When I close the curtains, can't see through. Still I'm wide awake, no place to hide. When I close the curtains, nothing feels new. The fabric's thin, but tonight it feels enough. Let the night settle in, I won't move until morning.
It's just after rain in Taipei, pushing puddles down old streets. Air is thick, heavy with jasmine. The scent rises slow the way you used to breathe. neon signs at a shop door swing, umbrellas like drifting moons. I wait at a tea stand, loose change cool in my palm, remembering you. Years unwinding, falling drops, city blurred beneath my skin. I taste the quiet in the night, your memories circling in. Was it always this easy to vanish? Caught in the halfway warm of rain. If I close my eyes, could I carry us back? Or would we flow down the drains? Street lamps blink like questions. Do you still walk here too? All the things I couldn't say, do they pull at your feet too? Scooters curved by the river bend, laughter rides on distant wind. I sip oolong, tongue searching for the bitterness you left within. Broken umbrellas crowd the bend, raincoats drip from tire frames. Every face I pass blurs your outline, every step drifts further away. Fluorescent light fills the cracks, shadows sink into my chest. I remember waiting for you, pressed against your faded wall. Was it always this easy to vanish? Caught in the halfway warm of rain. If I close my eyes, could I carry us back? Or would we flow down the drains? Street lamps blink like questions. Do you still walk here too? All the things I couldn't say, do they pull at your feet? Mopeds hum like promises left unattended in the night. Your voice, a hush in the drizzle, slides between goodbye and night. Was it always this easy to vanish? Caught in the halfway warm of rain. If I close my eyes, could I carry us back? Or would we flow down the drain? Quiet hands in borrowed coats, steps echoing through old streets just after rain in Taipei. I remember what we used to be.
Empty kitchen, loose light dripping down the tiles. I'm staring past the coffee, cooling in the dark. Your laugh used to haunt these walls. Now it's quiet for miles. Shoes by the doorway, waiting for a spark. I keep circling back, just missing your mark. Ooh. Hands in my pockets, so records barely play. Frozen in the doorway, I almost hear your name. It's nothing like before, can't put it in a frame. I walk through the memory, it never feels the same. It's nothing like before, don't know who I became. Drifting through the echo, calling for your flame. Tried shutting windows, letting morning sneak in slow. Yeah, your jacket's still hanging, holding what I won't show. I thought time would soften, but the silence only grows. Afternoon colors falling where you used to go. Put a shadow box and just letting it flow. Can't find a reason back into old pictures like I have a choice. It's nothing like before, can't put it in a frame. I walk through the memory, it never feels the same. It's nothing like before, don't know who I became. Drifting through the echo, calling for your flame. Sometimes the night forgets, sometimes it brings it back. Holding broken sentences, wanting what I lack. Never learned to leave it, never learned to try. It's nothing like before, can't put it in a frame. I walk through the memory, it never feels the same. It's nothing like before, don't know who I became. Drifting through the echo, calling for your flame. You say you're fine, but your keys hit the table too loud. Ashtray full, you won't look my way, tracing the cracks in the paint. Thought I knew where your patience runs thin, but I see now. Every word winds down, running on empty restraint. Didn't plan for the waiting, silent lightning in the air. I count the things you don't say, biting at the edges of the quiet. If I freeze, will you thaw out for me? Started talking just to hear the echo hum. Lately every answer feels like static in our silence. Tell me, do you still notice when I leave? Or is it all the same now? Your laugh used to burn holes through these four stubborn walls. Used to know where your tempo would land, I never learned. Moves change, but you're measuring the distance by the dust on the shelf. There's a pattern here under the noise, something restless. Didn't plan for the echo, bitter in the middle of these lines. You flinch from my touch like it's rain on cold skin. If I freeze, will you thaw out for me? Started talking just to fill in the hum. Lately every answer feels like static in our silence. Tell me, do you still notice when I leave? Or is it all the same now? Don't need much, just one sign you fall through, just one trace of heat. Waiting out this silent rain, naming all the fractures I can't mend. If I freeze, will you thaw out for me? Started talking just to fill in the hum. Lately every answer feels like static in our silence. Tell me, do you still notice when I leave? Or is it all the same now? Maybe I'll find some peace in this hush. Maybe nothing breaks, but I'm here, turning pages, waiting for your spark. can't unwind. Too much noise in the living room. Headlines shouting, trouble closing in. You pull me close, say everything will pass soon, but my mind spins, can't quite settle in. Oh, I wanna feel it slow. You don't have the answer, neither do I, but you brush my shoulder and tension floats by. Hard to breathe when the world's spinning out. Can I lean on you when I'm lost in the doubt? Hold me steady when it all gets loud. Hard to breathe, but with you I'm found. Last night's news still ringing in the kitchen walls. Feet on the tiles, but I'm somewhere else. You start humming, letting soft sunlight fall on tangled worries. Let them melt, let them melt. Stay right here, just be close. We can't fix what's coming through the door, but your heart beats a shelter I can't ignore. Hard to breathe when the world's spinning out. Can I lean on you when I'm lost in the doubt? Hold me steady when it all gets loud. Hard to breathe, but with you I'm found. Some nights fear is heavy, some days hope is thin, but you pull me up from where I've been. We hold on, hold on. We hold on, yeah. Hard to breathe when the world's spinning out. Can I lean on you when I'm lost in the doubt? Hold me steady when it all gets loud. Hard to breathe, but with you I'm found. With you I'm found. With you I'm found.
Oh, oh. I can feel it, just a tremble, silent underneath my shirt. Something waiting in the middle, words I never say. Hurt every move, I catch it rising, soft as air, but it pulls me in. You're moving under my skin, you're moving under my skin. Slow motion rushing in. Every breath, every inch, you're moving under my skin. There's a heat right at my center, pulse running, small and true. Trying hard just to remember if I ever felt it before you. Every move I catch it rising, soft as air, it draws me close. Yeah, you're moving under my skin, you're moving under my skin. Slow motion rushing in. Every breath, every inch, you're moving under my skin. Yeah, I close my eyes, I see your outline, left behind by your hand. I try to speak, but it's all in my veins. You know me, you understand. You moving under my skin, you know you do, baby. Slow motion rushing in, every breath, every inch. You moving under my skin, oh la 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 la. You're under my skin, soft and fading on.
It's late, windows open, breeze folding in. Every hum of the street brings me back again. Muted laughter from below, velvet in the air. I catch myself tracing shapes only you knew were there. Still counting all the lines in the ceiling above, keeping time with the rhythm we made out of love. Why does memory linger gentle and slow? It circles my room wherever I go. Replay, every touch remains. Underline the feeling, etch it in the rain. Replay, keep spinning me through all the moments that tasted just like you. Change the curtains, move the frame, painted over traces never quite the same. Coffee stains on the table, echo your grin. I play records backward just to let you back in. Echoes in the distance, a comfort and ache. Stage is out of reach, but you're never opaque. I kept every letter, the ink hasn't dried. Your laughter in the hallway where memories hide. Replay, every touch remains. Underline the feeling, etch it in the rain. Replay, keep spinning me through all the moments that tasted just like you. Miles and days, they fold and unwind. I chase old reflections, new wishes behind. But the silence grows louder as night slips away. Still I fall through the echoes that beg me to stay. Every touch remains. Memories bloom then scatter again. Replay, can't quiet the tune. I'm lost in the ache that circles the room. Just one more night, play it back, let it lie. still awake, breathing slow. Room is quiet, curtains pulled, I'm chasing shapes, thinking about your touch, lost in waves. Cold pillow, empty space. Time moves slow, I can't escape. Every hour feels the same. My mind just says your name. Moon outside, pulling me in. Night after night, can't begin. Waiting up for you all night, all night. Waiting up for you, can't turn off the light. Waiting up for you, my heart on repeat. Waiting up for you, in a beat, in a beat. Ceiling cracks, I count each one. Heartbeat tapping, you're the drum. Can't remember when I last slept right. Everything's you in the middle of the night. Every thought comes back to you. Nothing else I wanna do. Silence talks, I understand. I'll keep waiting if I can. Waiting up for you all night, all night. Waiting up for you, can't turn off the light. Waiting up for you, my heart on repeat. Waiting up for you, in a beat, in a beat. Maybe you feel it too. Are you turning, reaching out? Still here, not moving on. Still here, calling out. Waiting up for you all night, all night. Waiting up for you, can't turn off the light. Waiting up for you, my heart on repeat. Waiting up for you, in a beat, in a beat. Waiting, waiting all night. Waiting, waiting all night. I wake to the sound of rain on the window. Coffee cools while the morning shifts slow. Bare feet skating over kitchen tiles. Another day waiting, mile by mile. Do you ever wonder just how far we've gone? Whose voice you hear when all the light is gone? Will I know you when I get there? Will my heart feel the same old way? If I look back, will I see clear? Or is growing up just drifting away? Will I know you when I get there? When I get there. Faded letters kept in a second drawer. Some questions left from the year before. laugh lines deepen as I brush my hair, trying to find tomorrow somewhere in the air. How many chances slip right out of reach? Do you keep the promises you made to me? Will I know you when I get there? Will these hands still want to hold? If I look back, will I see clear? Will I find you there before I'm born? Will I know you when I get there? All these days stacking up, gentle and slow. Oh, do you remember me still dreaming, learning to let go? Will I know you when I get there? Will my heart feel the same old way? If I look back, will I see clear? Or is growing up just drifting away? Will I know you when I get there? Will I know you? Will I know you when I get there? Smoke curling up, can't decide where land. Left your keys again, ash in my palm, bare feet tangled in memory, barely breathing. Words burned out long ago, and your shadow sits where you sat. I ask if I should clean up, let it stay, let it stay. Drag it out, every ember slow. You say you'll go, you don't, I know. Bitterness on my tongue, ash settling in my lungs. Quiet spite, tired eyes, you set your plate down hard. Another passive night, I count stains on the wall, tracing patterns with my thumb. Every sign of a stuck in gray. Should I sweep, should I forget, should I just look away? Yeah, it's not a fight if no one throws a word, but it feels like bruises under skin. Oh. Drag it out, every ember slow. You say you'll go, you don't, I know. Bitterness on my tongue, ash settling in my lungs. Resilient. All these little deaths we commit in routine. Can't light a spark with soaking hands, almost forgetting where we begin. Drag it out, let it hang in air, waiting for heat, but there's nothing there. Bitterness on my tongue, there's settling in my lungs. Smoke
at my window, lights spilling slow, tracing lines on the pillow, cool against my skin. White moments echo, lost in the in-between, pages left open, waiting for a sound. Another night falling under nothing again. Somewhere I feel it start, barely a spark, barely a spark. Slip, slip, rolling through me again, again, again. Slip, slip, just beneath me again, again, again. Clock turns, I'm drifting close to what I know, slipping from my fingers, slow fade letting go. Breath hanging heavy, time just stretching thin, distance in the shadow, reaching for the hand. I'm in repetition, I can't tell when it ends. Somewhere I feel it start, barely a spark, barely a spark. Slip, slip, rolling through me again, again, again. Slip, slip, just beneath me again, again, again. Quiet spinning underneath, can't catch what's moving, slipping free. All that's left is what I keep, close, so close and out of reach. Ooh. Slip, slip, rolling through me again, again, again. Slip, slip, just beneath me again, again, again. Slip, slip, slip.
Caught the laughter on your face, just a trace. Talked ourselves tired in the corner of the place. My heart's steady, you lean a little closer, could be fate. Trying not to name whatever this is in me tonight. Maybe we're both just restless. Minutes running out on us. Didn't ask how long you're staying, didn't want to know the secret in the hush. Tonight ain't ours, but these moments, hold them. Borrowed hours by your shoulder, I stole them. Let the rhythm linger, fingers tracing lines. Tonight ain't ours, but everything feels right. Hold me just a little longer. When you laugh, I almost forget the time. Tell me you remember this too. I write my feelings sideways, don't look direct. Tasting midnight on my tongue, both our hearts unchecked. If this song is almost over, will you hum along? Let the melody stay when you're already gone. Maybe we're both pretending, Every minute matters now. Didn't say the words you're thinking, left them hanging low. No one says goodbye out loud. Tonight ain't ours, but the silence holds you. Stolen glances, your hand, yeah, I fold into. Let the rhythm linger, let the channel light. Tonight ain't ours, but your heart's by mine. Blue haze, hands entwined. Promise not to look ahead. Seconds turning velvet, soft breathlessness instead. Won't lock the door all morning. When you leave, I'll let you go. But tonight, no future, no past, just the hush we both know. Tonight ain't ours, but this warmth, I'll keep it. Borrowed laughter, quiet truce, we feel it. Let the rhythm linger, time moving slow. Tonight ain't ours, and then neither wants to go. Stay just a little longer. Tonight, just you and I. Soft keys, jungle beat. I see you across the room. Eyes don't say much, acting like strangers, but history stays in touch. Words left unsaid hang thick in the air. I keep it quiet, but I notice you there. Every glance a question, every breath a line. Feels wrong to ignore all that space and time. We got crosswords built up from before, talking through silence, but I want something more. Crosswords caught up in pride. If I spoke first, would you run or hide? Guess we draw the lines and all that we don't say, letting old moments still get in the way. I could break the ice, let it freeze again, but your face looks softer than I remember then. Every move is heavy, every pause is loud. You feel just as close, but we're lost in this crowd. We got crosswords built up from before, talking through silence, but I want something more. Crosswords tangled in pride. If I spoke truth, would you run or try? Thought you were my rival, but it's fear we both share. Would you listen just this once? Can we be fair? We got crosswords stuck on replay. If I let my guard down, would you walk my way? Crosswords, one step behind. Say something real, or we both say right. Say something real before we run out of time. wasn't trying to think of you, just going through the usual. Another quiet night, not much said, holding on to nothing. But it slips out every time I just blink. And there you are, I still feel you here, right here, right here, still in the room, right here, right here, right here, still here, never gone, it's never gone. Coffee cup, I never move it, left beside my hand. Simple things I don't change, guess I'm used to waiting. It slips out, it slips out every time I just blink, and there you are, I still feel you here, right here, right here, still in the room, right here, right here, right here, still here, never gone, never gone, it's never gone, it's never gone. Small things keep saying late, I say I'm fine, but it feels the same. I still feel you here, right here, right here, still in the room, right here, right here, right here, still here. It's never gone, it's never gone.
Louder when their eyes meet, he's caught again.
quiet tonight. Streets stretching out in silver lines, passing windows, headlights flicker, memories I can't outrun. My hands gripping the wheel, just to feel like I'm moving on. But you linger, weaving yourself into each mile I cross. There's a sweater in the backseat, your perfume in the fabric. I roll down the window for air, but it's you that I'm breathing in. Radio low, our song still humming beneath the static. I tell myself I'm driving forward, but all I see is where we've been. I left behind a promise at your doorway, trailing footprints in the rain, trying to outrun this ache, but somehow it knows my name. Just enough distance to hold on, just enough space to feel it grow. Missing you quietly, but not ready to let you know. I'm halfway home, between leaving and longing. Every mile further just keeps your memory strong. Halfway home, lost in what we started. All that I'm holding is the space where you belong. Streetlights blur, reflections on the dashboard, blending and scatter. I rehearse words I'll never say, afraid they could shatter. Passing landmarks, little things only we would notice. Each one marks where love remains. I say I'm fine, but this road knows the mess I'm in. You're the echo in the silence when I pull up to the crosswalk light. Even empty benches remind me of warmth I had last night. Wishing you could call me back, but pride keeps my hands tied. 1,000 roads, but you're the one I never learned to say goodbye. Halfway home, between leaving and longing. Every mile further keeps your memory strong. Halfway home, lost in what we started. All that I'm holding is space where you belong. Longing in my chest, ooh, in my halfway to something less. But I can't confess all these miles, but you're still here. If you open the door, I turn back around. No destination but the comfort of your sound. Should I keep on driving, or should I take a chance? Missing you hurts, but losing you can't withstand. I'm halfway home, between leaving and longing. Every mile further just keeps your memory strong. Halfway home, lost in what we started. All that I'm holding is the space where you belong. Headlights fade, but your name doesn't dim. Slow at the intersection, should I turn back again?
Through his old apartment window, streetlights cut the midnight quiet. He sits alone across the faded table, draws patterns on his coffee cup. He wonders how love slipped out like steam and left the room colder. Watching headlights slide by, he thinks he's not the kind to call it luck. Oh, it's in the way she lingered late, pressed her hand against the glass. Echo laughter in picture frames, every moment tried to last. The silence is a question, can you miss someone you drove away? He keeps her half-spilled sugar bowl still in its usual place. She's gone, he still leaves the light on. talk in muffled tones, their lives gentle background homes. He brushes breadcrumbs from the counter, lets the morning sun just come. He walks their city block at dusk, lets stories fill his mind in passing. Sometimes remembers the small way her laughter fell between the lines. It's a slow surrender, loss is measured in little things, like a note left in the pocket, like the winter hidden in spring. It's not a headline kind of heartache, prefers quiet when he breaks. She's the book he keeps beside him, that he never can retake. She's gone, he still leaves the light on. She's gone, he still leaves the light on. Ooh. Nothing loud, nothing brave, just a key and a hook still waiting. He'll let another season fade, never naming what he's saving. Ooh, just waiting. She's gone, he still leaves the light on. She's gone, he still leaves the light on. Oh. One window, one old apartment. He lets the blue